My name is Jonathan Gambier. I am the Associate Director of International and Transfer Admissions at Hartwick College. Hartwick is about 2 hours drive from here. That's just to the east. Maybe half an hour, 40 minutes south of Cooperstown, New York. Hartwick is located in Oneonta, New York. It's a great college town. There's a SUNY campus as well right across the street from ours. So it's a wonderful place, I'd say, for students to be, just because the town caters to college students 9 months out of the year. The other 3, it caters to baseball families. So if you're interested in baseball, we're quite close to Cooperstown, and there are baseball tournaments happening in and around Oneonta, New York all the time. But we do not have a men's baseball team, only a softball team. A little bit about Hartwick. We're a private liberal arts college, 1,200 students, so considerably larger than Wells College, but at the same time, we're a relatively small campus. We have 40 different academic programs. I think there are like 10 or 15 of them that are teach-out programs, which means that all of your credits will be able to transfer seamlessly to Hartwick from Wells College. Among our better-known programs that I believe to be teach-out programs include psychology, biology for pre-med students, education, inclusive elementary education is the program that we have. It does include special education as well. I think I needed to mention that. Other programs like environmental sciences, business, and psychology, I think I mentioned. So there are a number of different programs that we have. We do have some like in STEM fields, such as like cybersecurity. We do have a criminal justice program as well. Needed to remember that. And it does have a forensic science minor. A lot of students are excited when they hear that we do have that. Things that I would say that make Hartwick distinct include we have a 3-year degree program that's not really applicable to, say, a transfer student, but what it does mean is that our programs have been designed so that they can be completed in 3 years. Which means that if you're coming into a program or you want to change your major, the curriculums are designed so that they can be accelerated, so that you don't necessarily have to worry about catching up. That's kind of built into the Hartwick experience. Another thing I would mention is our January term, J-term. That's where students can either do a structured study abroad, they can take a class on campus, or do an online class. So that's an additional 3-credit course that you can take in addition to the typical like 5 classes that you take during the fall and spring. So if you needed to catch up, if you want to explore something new, if you want to get out, whether that be in the continental U.S. or the 8 locations where we do short-term study abroad, J-term is a really unique aspect of what it means to be a part of the Hartwick community. The other thing I wanted to mention was flight path. That's our approach to advisement. So rather than just having a faculty advisor, you have a success coach. I think a lot of schools do have that. Maybe you have that here at Wells. But in addition, in your junior year, every student is going to be assigned an alumni mentor as well as a career coach. So they're going to be preparing you for like life after Hartwick, whether that be grad school or going out into the workforce. So those 3 things I think are our selling points, if you will, like the reasons to attend Hartwick. In addition to that, we're a nice place to be. I think, like I said, quintessential college town. We do have our own lake. It's not as big as the Finger Lakes, but it's our own private lake. All the surrounding land is owned by Hartwick College. It's about 15 minutes away from our main campus. Important things. We have 19 different Division III athletic teams. We have Greek life and 60 plus student clubs and organizations. I don't know exactly what is required in terms of the agreement made with Wells College, but typically we're looking for like a 2.7 GPA. I believe we are price matching Wells College as low as $9,000 per year, so you'll have the most affordable opportunity to attend Hartwick, much more so than most of our students, to be honest with you. Although we do offer generous scholarships even to traditional transfer students. So yeah, beyond that, I think I touched on just about everything. If you have any questions, I'm the person to reach out to. I'm sure that Wells will have my contact information or contact information for leadership in our office, so you can reach out to us.